Apex.
Hello, hello. I think we should be on the air now. I've just started the streaming. See if we can get a couple of minutes looking at the teams, Haree's team and Ugnash team. So let me just real quick go there. Okay, Bulls of Steel. That's Haree's team. I think he had a blocker out MNG, but he's got 6 now, so he must have fire and hire one for the final. Yeah, makes sense. Can't remember if that one had a skill or not, but doesn't really matter if it's MNG, you know. Fire. Yeah, I can see the claw now. Shame is in a guard blocker and not a mighty blow one, no?
Yes, yeah, that's right. It's difficult. I mean, like, you know, against dogs, I might as well take the claw rather than the mighty blow, just so that I get more stuns. Bash versus bash, stuns are a big deal.
Yeah. And I see you play with no minor, eh? Or you had one at some point? No, you never ran it in the tourney.
No, I never. No, I mean, this is the first Chaos Dwarf team I've ever played, but I didn't see the use for it. I couldn't protect it well like I can on a Chaos team. Yeah, it would be too short a format for me to be able to level it up to make it actually useful. It's too unreliable.
Plus armor 8, yeah.
Yeah.
But that,
exactly.
That agility 4 Hobgob is sweet, eh?
My little elf, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he could be pivotal. It depends if I can keep him on the pitch.
Yeah.
Right, and we're starting.
I think you outguard him, right? If I'm not mistaken, maybe 1 or 2 more guards than him.
If it is, it's not by a lot. I thought he had 3 guard, and I've got 3.
Yeah, you're right. Yes. Yeah, so that's gonna be it's gonna make a very interesting game. Not too much.
Yeah, he hasn't got a troll.
Yes. So no strength 5 guys, no major killers, 2 or 3 guards in each team. It's gonna be a very positional game. Could be really, really good fun, actually.
Yeah, definitely. And it's if I can keep those hobgoblins on the pitch, keep them protected.
Yeah, I'll take a quick look at Ugnash team again. Oh, you are on the game already? Have you connected already?
It's just on the screen now, spinning the dice thing on the screen.
Alright, once you get in, just move to a different channel, please.
Yeah, of course.
Alright.
Okay, looks like we're going.
Just a quick look
Thank
at
you.
Cheers. Good luck.
Hope you enjoy it. Catch you later.
I'm sure. Bye.
Cheers.
So quick look at Ugnash team, 3 Black Orcs, 4 now. So he bought a new one, yeah. He was missing 1, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 bleachers, no troll. Yeah, so it looks Haree's gonna have a few inducements maybe. Okay, I'm gonna fire the game. I haven't connected yet, so let's see. Okay, trying to connect. Yes, it's going.
Hi, I can talk now.
Hey, San, hello. I'm just loading the game. They've just
cool.
they just launched the game. I can see there is no inducements in either side. No, each has 2 cheerleaders and 1 assistant coach. No, yeah, no inducements. It's a pretty even team. I mean, team match in terms of TV. And as we were saying, Ugnash bought the 4th Black Orc he was missing, and Haree has got the 6th blocker, and he's got a level up, so he's got 1 claw for this game, first claw in his team. I'm gonna fast forward to see if I can catch up, and then I'll let you know which moment I am. It looks like Chaos Dwarf chose to receive, so that will be Haree. And I think I'm there. That's strange. Let me see.
I'm at 125 now.
Yeah. So it's the Chaos Dwarfs setting up at the moment. That means that Ugnash has already set up, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so Ugnash has a 2-piece bench, and Haree, can't remember now if he's got more than 11.
I think he does. He must. I think he's got 12, 4 hobgoblins, 6 blockers, and 2 bowls.
Yes. Blitz. So Ugnash is gonna be able to do something about it. He's got 2 hobgods on the bench, so that's 13. Yes. 13. Yeah, 13 each. Ugnash has left the thrower on the bench wisely, and the rookie lineman as well. No knockdown, first blitz of the game. By the looks of the ball flight, it doesn't look like Ugnash will be able to get closer to the landing spot, but we'll see. It's not clear. At least he can put some pressure at the midfield.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful. Bulls are so quick for for that whole team.
Yeah.
He can move that ball around very quickly.
Yeah, I mean this is still quite early in development. No break tackle in those balls, but yes. Wow. Oh, it's yeah, ball out of the field. So right to the hands of the plus agility elf hobgoblin.
Yep, good thing he didn't move more players over.
Yeah, difficult to predict a little bit if it's gonna be on the edge. Yeah, chances are maybe a automatic pickup there. First knockdown of the game. It's been 3 or 4 blocks with no knockdowns yet. This can be a very interesting positional games. No major killers, 3 guards or 4 each. Armor 9 all around, except the hobgobs. It could be a very painfully slow game as well, so we can see both sides of the story.
The number 6 on Ugnash's team, Monk, I think he could, if he gets to the hobgoblin,
yes,
cause some damage.
No luck for Haree so far, except this knockdown at the loss. Mighty Blow blocker has been left marking lineman 12. Not sure exactly why. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Alrighty. So Agnes has 1, 2, 3 guards. Yeah. All of them bleachers.
very carefully there.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those games where the first one who flinches dies, you know? They're gonna be probably playing relatively conservatively, at least until the moment it gets closer to the turn number 8, I presume. But other than that, yeah. Defensive columns.
Yep.
Hey, these are not elves, damn it. But yeah, it works as well, obviously. The claw going for the kill, but no. Yeah, Haree's not having much luck with his blocks so far. But I guess neither side is, to be honest. Alright, we have a knockdown on the mighty blow. Sorry, by the mighty blow.
Still no scratch.
No. The two guards working in combo, very powerful combination when you have them side by side, typically. It's always a good way to use them. As opposed to spreading them out. It depends on your situation, obviously, but heavy marking going on. As you can see, the guard player in the middle, Ugnash is gonna have to use a strength 4 to remove it if he wants to do something with this middle line, obviously. He can also bring his own guard around, but one is marked. Okay, he's got one behind and one on the left. So let's see, it looks like Haree is trying to attract Ugnash to the middle of the field to fight that front line of 3 players, maybe with an interest to open the wings for his bull centers later.
Could be, yes. I also think he's trying to engineer some favorable blocking situations for himself, making sure that he blocks more than he is being blocked.
Yeah, I mean the fact that he's marked with 3 players, that line in the middle, yeah, because obviously Ugnash can only remove 2 of those. The liner will remain in contact with at least 1 after his turn, unless there is a chain push. Hey, we have Travel Scrabble on the chat. Can you hear us, Travel? Okay. Yes, we are in turn 2, 2-2 at the moment.
Yeah, you said. Okay. Caught up.
Alrighty. So Ugnash has come back with his own, with a marking of his own in the middle line. Now he's got also 3 players there. So
and there's his first knockdown.
yeah, going for the claw. Okay, so the thing with Ugnash's line there is these 3 players, none of them have guard. Strength 4 there. Unless they make a mistake with the positioning of those guard players, it's gonna come down to a lucky fail dodge or armor roll that makes a key player go out, leaving a spot. Well, I mean, here is an opportunity for an opening. I don't know if Haree will take it. It's a bit too early, but he can definitely move through that gap now. The Black Orc number 3 can be pushed or knocked down for an opening, but not sure if Haree will take that. It's a bit too early, probably. And there will be no much room to protect the ball.
Yeah, it's hard to get.
Still a block player, that guy on the ground.
We have some echo travel scrabble in your system.
Sorry.
Already.
Yeah, I was going to say the lineup on the ground is making it difficult to capitalize if it's only a push on that Black Hawk.
Yeah, and he cannot do it anyways anymore because he had to push that blitzer on the left, the mighty blow tackle one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was too early to go through, probably. Anyways. That bull center in the middle of those two black orcs, he's got no guard, so. That was a one die? That was a one die, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that bull center.
I guess he wanted to play.
Yeah. This is where the strength 4 of the black orc is gonna start making a difference here.
Yes, I think this whole positioning or this whole development of the game is playing to the strengths of the orc team because the black orcs don't have to run very far to be effective here.
Yeah. So there's a chance for a blitz to the ball now, depending on the dice Ugnash gets. But if he can remove those two there, it can be a blitz to the ball. One down, one more to go. There you go. And he shouldn't be following through. Should stay put. There you go. So the opening is made. And here comes the 2-die blitz. Probably by the mighty blow tackle, yes. Yeah, and down he goes. No armor break though. Ooh, nice rebound for Ugnash. Yeah, that one die with Snake Eye was really, really bad. Ooh. Picking up with the blitzer. And he has to use the reroll on that one. He's used 2 rerolls already.
Well, he did get into very favorable position though, using them.
Alright, I mean, Ugnash now shouldn't be in a hurry to score. I mean, if he scores, is great, but just keeping the score at 0-0 in the first half would be enough, probably. But yeah, he has one receiver now going through, so Haree will have to worry not just about the the new cage going his way, but also to make sure that he does something about that receiver. Two receivers. What would you do here, you think? Would you harass the cage, try to mark the ball carrier somehow, or just fall in lines and hope for the best after a 0-0 in the mid-time?
I think I'd try to 0-0.
Okay.
Yeah, same here.
Okay. You will just do the make sure that Ugnash doesn't score, no?
Yeah, that's the main priority. If Ugnash scores, then you really are screwed because you have to score a defensive touchdown. But if you can keep it at 0-0, well, you still need a defensive touchdown, but you've got unlimited time to do it.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, if you can also hope for a good defense in the second half for an end of the game at 0-0, there will be overtime, and it would be him actually, Haree, receiving the ball, I think. So yeah, a 0-0 end of the game is favorable to Haree in terms of the overtime mechanics. I would say.
No, he won't receive the ball again. They'll just keep playing.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yes, yeah. There is no end of the second half in that case.
But it does give him more time to defend.
How's the LRB overtime rules, the official ones? Does the game end at 16 and then you have to throw the coin again, right?
No, I'd have to check.
I think you actually end the second half in the LRB rules. You have to throw the coin again and whomever wins receives, and there is 8 more turns to play only. And if there's still a tie at the end, then you have to basically throw a dice to see who wins, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's right. Rerolls come into it as well, though, remaining rerolls.
Yeah, okay. But not in Cyanide. In Cyanide, it will be the game will continue basically, no stop, as Travel was saying. Anyway, too early to tell if it's gonna be overtime or not.
Yeah, no, I think Haree needs to make sure he defends and, you know, try to hurt players, obviously. You can at least try to pick on those receivers a little bit.
Yes.
And leave enough to defense. Yeah.
It looks the left hand side is a bit close for Ugnash. The right hand side seems a bit more open because he could eventually get rid of the ball center and blocker number 6, you know, with a block and a blitz, and move on that side.
Yeah, and then there's just a hobgoblin back too, so
yeah,
it's a bit weaker overall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether it was necessary to set up the leftmost column there, just one step from the sideline. The orcs wouldn't have gone through there anyway.
Yeah, blocker number 6 has no guard, so all Ugnash needs is to put a guard, you know, adjacent to those two, allowing the black orc to block the blocker. I mean the bull center. Or not. Yeah, I mean Ugnash is not in a hurry, that's for sure. A 0-0 at mid-time is good for him. No joy in those blocks. Oh, I can see Saint Cloud in the chat, in the event Trilo chat. Semi-finalist of this tourney. Not sure if he can use the microphone. By the way, just a quick maybe background on this tourney for those of you who don't know. This was organized by San0638, I guess, in cooperation with Dode at the official forums. Is that correct, San?
Yep, that's right. Yep.
And I think it was how many groups? 16 groups, right? Of 6 teams each. And then one of each group will go to the playoffs.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So this
was it eight of 6, wasn't it? It was 8 of 6 and top 2 went.
Oh, okay, all right. Top 2 went, all right.
No, actually, it was top 100. So that must it was about 100. So that must have been right.
Okay,
16.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, 16 of 6.
Righty. So that means this team have played 5 games in group plus 8 finals, quarterfinals, semifinals. Okay, so that's around 8 games each. Yeah.
Although I think one of the teams played a few fewer because of dropouts in the league section.
Yeah. Oh, I can see St. Cloud in the chat, in the game chat. Okay. Oh, I missed that Orc Blitzer number 9. Did he just dodge out? Okay.
Yes, he did.
Alright. You can fast forward, San? Are you sure? You just hit the plus key on the numerical, on the pad, on your keyboard? And you should
I don't have a I don't have the number keyboard on my laptop.
Oh.
Tried a few different things. Tried the on-screen keyboard and all sorts of things, but it's not quite working.
All right.
My one works with function question mark.
Function question mark. What the heck?
Yeah, that's the shift, because shift plus doesn't work, but function does. So function question mark is a second plus.
All right. Trouble, you need to make sure that the people working in your foundry stop for a little while.
Sorry, I will try to put my comments in there.
Some work going on at your home, I presume.
Actually, it's just a baby hammering on my pots and pans.
All right. Okay, here we go. Haree's trying to make sure he eliminates scoring threats while marking the midfield, but no luck. Alright, he decides not to mark that blitzer and move the ball center as a safety in the middle. Probably not a bad idea.
Quite alright, I think.
Yeah, because that blitzer is difficult to get the ball to him, I would say. Oh, attacker down. Definitely Haree's not having too much luck with those blocks, huh? So one reroll each only.
If it was turn 7, he might have marked that blitzer, but
yes,
you can probably safely assume that.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
He's definitely got some pressure on the ball right now. I think
yeah,
putting 2 receivers that far in is going to hurt Ugnash now.
Yeah, his defensive line is not as powerful as it could be. He can just retreat with the ball, you know. He always had that option if he doesn't feel confident enough to protect it there. marking that bull center there. At least it eliminates the threat of a safety. Or makes, at least it forces Ugnash, sorry, Haree to choose one of the options. Some mysterious noises in your end, San.
That was a black orc dodge.
Yes,
there.
absolutely. I don't know, misclick probably. He didn't. He may have missed the blocker there. I don't know exactly. He may have not seen it when he gave the order to that black orc. That's my guess. Be that as it may, it's gonna help Ugnash to screen the right wing for his last 3 turns. We'll have to check if that move was intentional or a misclick. Sometimes ignorance is bliss, eh?
Yes. I don't like that.
There's not much Haree can do there. He can get closer to that area, but he cannot threaten at all that ball. He's only got 2 players free to move. A Hobgob, number 11, and the Mighty Blow Guard in the middle. And now you can see why he marked the bull center on the back with that blitzer.
Yep. I imagine that he's going to try to blitz them free though now.
Yeah, it's a possibility. Yes. It doesn't go down. I guess you could say that Haree is being a bit less fortunate than Ugnash on the blocking front. But yeah.
So what would Ugnash actually need now to make that hero play and get the touchdown next turn?
If well, I mean, he still have 3 turns to score, so doesn't need to be down in 1 turn.
He does. Oh wait, let's Let's see where the bull center can move. Yeah, he can. If he can get the ball to the blitzer, he can move the blitzer out of range and stall for one turn automatically.
Yes. The thing with Ugnash's position now is that he's committing to that right wing, and he may be running out of players to protect the ball next turn. So either he decides to keep the ball in the area, not progressing much, or he tries the pass to that receiver on the other side somehow. Oh, that was a nice one die, putting some pressure on the ball there. Yeah. One die with wrestle, so quite safe. In, you know, if that means something in Blood Bowl. But yes. Yeah, that's a lot of pressure on Ugnash now. He'll need to shift the ball out of there. He still have the option to move it back if he doesn't want to risk the hero play. He can still retreat with that ball. He only needs to get rid of Hobgob 10. He has the option to score as well, obviously, if he moves the receiver to the TD line, and then he can try the pass and score right now. After removing that Hobgob, yeah. So we'll see. But he cannot just progress the ball, I think, and keep it there. He has to either retreat or go for the score right away. He can also try to dodge number 10. No, he's blocking with it. So yes, either he scores now or he retreats with the ball, I think.
Now, right there, since he got lucky with that one, he's got another free player.
He can also, I mean, let me see, he's got line of 1 free to also further screen the ball, so he could move the ball up a little bit more, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's gonna be tight if he wants to keep the ball there.
Yes, he could make a side cage. He could move the
Yeah.
area up 2 steps and then make a side cage. It doesn't look very comforting.
No. But, you know, sometimes when in doubt, move the ball forward, you know. Any tile away from your TD line is one less chance for the opponent to score. So we'll see. As we said, I mean, 0-0 is good for Ugnash, so he can also choose to retreat. He hasn't marked the bull center on the back yet with his blitzer, so that means Ugnash is still considering him as a receiver. Where is the plus agility Hobgob? Oh, it's stand, okay. Okay, so moving the blitzer receiver up. And he's leaving the ball in the area, yeah.
I think he'll try the touchdown in the end as a hero
Yes.
play, but otherwise just go for the 0-0.
Yes, that's right. That's what he's trying to do. He's still making sure he's got a threat to score until the end. Line of 12 is gonna go down. It's gonna allow Haree to put some screen defense there on the right wing.
Yeah, and Black Orc 4 is also going down, I imagine.
Yes, but if Haree wants to make sure there is no threat to score, he should use the Bull Centaur to blitz the Blitzer, number 9. So he gets rid of the Hobgob, maybe 11, and then the Blitzer 9 with the Bull Centaur. I think that in doing that he will leave the right wing a bit less protected, and Ugnash can just simply move the ball forward next turn. So it's a difficult choice for Haree. I guess leaving that receiver open, it may make more sense. It's always a difficult play with one reroll only, having a pass and a catch. Yes, number 4 is down and out with Claw. The Claw actually was used in the KO because he broke armor with a 9. And it looks like Haree has taken the option to block the way as opposed to eliminate the receiver. Well, he's got Bull Centaur 1 available. Yes, I was going to say. Yeah. And that's a knockdown. And what will he do with Hobgob 11? Mark the receiver? Yes. That's a good turn for Haree, I would say. Not bad. He wanted that knockdown on the blocker. He didn't get it, and he used a reroll for it. The last one. So that reduces the chances of him scoring in order to get the 2 die on the Bull Centaur. Oh my.
Ouch.
Yes. So it was not 2 dice, it was 1 die obviously, yes, because the blocker never went down. Even with the reroll, he was still marking the Black Orc. Okay, no knockdown on the ball. Sorry, it was not the ball. Okay, he just blocked first. I thought he was blocking.
Oh, this.
Yes, that's a nice push. So it's gonna be crowd surf. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, nice push on that blitzer that allows the crowd surf. And let's see where the ball goes. Ah, that's unlucky. That's freaking unlucky, man. Oh. Ugnash doesn't have rerolls left, so he will have to blitz with that blitzer in his turn 8. Hoping for a push and then a pickup. Yeah. Yes, that was a really unlucky throw-in for Haree. Oh man. Okay. Defender down. At least he got that lucky. And the KO. Not bad. Yes.
And KO.
Yes, I think it's a well-deserved KO for his efforts on the previous blocks. That's fun. Alrighty. So now it's gonna be 0-0 for sure. He's trying to get rid of any potential threat for that. Even I think that liner couldn't even reach TD anyways. Nah. So yeah, it was gonna be 0-0.
No,
so now, yeah, Haree's just trying to maximize damage now before the mid time. 1 die. And another 1 die. Wow. And again the claw being used on that knocked out. So the 1 die blocks now paying off for Haree. I mean, all the bad luck he's got in his blocks for the first 6 turns of the game now being reversed in one swift blow in just 1 turn with all those 1 dice. Wow, what a turn for Haree. Zero zero. Not a bad result for Ugnash.
But he did suffer a little bit in the end. Let's see how many
Yeah.
KOs come back.
3 KOs. 2 of them with the claw. Only 1 comes back. Okay.
And only 1.
He's got, remember, this is 13-piece rosters, so it's gonna be full 11. But I think it's the 2 black orcs who are out, actually, right?
No, one's a blitzer and one's a black orc, but it's a god blitzer.
Yes. Yeah. So it's gonna be 11-11, but Ugnash will have less strength in the field. And less block. So yeah, I think it's still 50-50 to be honest. Ugnash got the ball, but people asking in the chat who was in the semi-finals. San, would you know? Or Saint Cloud, would you know who was in the semi-finals? It was you and obviously Ugnash and Haree. Who was the 4th one in the semi-finals? Anton Luna, that's right, yes. Okay. Anton, Haree and Ugnash with yourself, St. Cloud.
I think one major difference became clear in this first half with it was looking very good for Ugnash when he was defending. His strength was really a major factor, and he just needed to put his Black Orcs there and had a good solid defense wall. But when he's attacking and when he has to cage, he's in a much more vulnerable position because of the maneuverability of the Chaos team.
Yes, I mean mobility is very, very limited in this game. So everybody even marked will not move, except maybe some risky dodges at the end of the turn. But yeah, for the most part, it's very slow and immovable game. To be honest, I think that at that point when we commented that Ugnash could have moved to the right, and he didn't, he just continued blocking in the middle, remember? It was I think turn 3 or 4 when he got the ball.
Yes.
If he had, I wonder what would have happened if he had moved right as we described, you know? He could have got rid of the bull center on the blocker, and then probably get a stronger right wing than what he got by waiting one turn, by blocking the middle. I don't know. That's one of those things you will never know. Okay, so Ugnash trying to make a strong right wing. And now he's got, everybody got a reroll, plus leader on Ugnash thrower, that makes 5 for him, which may come in handy if there is overtime.
He's not fully committing to that right side.
No, it's gonna force Haree to stretch a little. People in the game chat commenting that the throw-in was ridiculous. Obviously, Orc fans threw the ball in, no doubt.
Okay, I'm seeing an opening here.
For the bull center, if he can block one of the black orcs out of the way.
Well, either one of the Black Orcs or that Blitzer number 8 could be blocked as well. There's no guard, so he could move a Hobgoblin in front and get a 2-die, and if he knocks that one down, then the Bull Center can blitz through Blitzer number 10 and at least mark the thrower.
Oh, mark the thrower, yes, yes. I was counting the tiles. I don't think that even if Black Orc number 7 is pushed out, the Bull Center 1 cannot reach the ball unless he dodges. So yes, the best course of action is to try to mark the ball, if you want to threaten it, obviously. But the clock is in Haree's, is not on Haree's side. He needs to do something about the ball.
Yes, and there he's only gets a push. Okay, so he's hanging back.
Yeah, now he cannot blitz with the Bull Center. At least not with 2 dice. Can go for one of the Black Orcs on the left.
Yeah.
And then the remaining blocker can
and
take...
then the other one.
Yes, yeah. He's got 2 guards there, which is perfect to take care of those black orcs. He's trying 1 die again. Why?
Again.
He could have blitzed with the bull center first, and then try the 2 dice with the blocker.
Well, I think he was trying to knock that one down, and then he could have moved through
Yeah.
with some GFIs.
Yes, to mark the ball. Well, he can blitzer 10 now. That he can do. Yes, there you go. And he gets the knockdown he needs. Yeah, Palo LV is pointing out that yeah, Haree is in dire need to do something about the ball, which he just did. Yes. Otherwise, Ugnash will just score at some point and leave a few turns to Haree, which is not enough for black. I mean, for Chaos
a lot
Dwarfs.
of orcs are free to move now.
Yes, yeah, that bull center shouldn't be a problem. All he needs is a push, yeah. But now he needs to cage. No, because the bull center is marked, so yeah. He can actually move on his right. He has 3 pieces, 3 in the middle, 4 with the fallen blitzer plus the 2 black orcs. Yeah, he can now. He can very safely move on his right. Dodging with a bull center is a 4+.
Yes.
With a reroll,
yes.
It's 75%, no?
Yep, just like picking up with a throw raw.
Yeah. He still has Blitzer 6 to move. Ooh. Reroll on the go for it, for the thrower. He has to use it.
That wasn't a very effective move, I think, to dodge that lineman. I mean, he's marking the agility plus agility dodge guy now. Big whoop.
Well, it's one more roll of the dice that he has to do. But the bull centaur cannot reach the ball even if he dodges, I think. He can mark, but cannot blitz.
Two dodges then.
Yeah. Yeah, if you run that play through Samba calculator, probably show us less than 25% chance to get that. Maybe less. Probably with the 3 go for it. Probably less than 20%. I don't know.
Let's see. Have a guessing game.
Yeah, the people in the chat also picking up on that dodge to mark plus agility hobgob. Never underestimate the power of snake eyes on dodging. As an elf coach, I can attest to that. At any rate, Haree can just block that Lino anyways.
So, what do you think in order to... Oh, I need to add the block at the end. Okay, so... Oh no, it's not one.
Ooh, go for it. He has to use a reroll, so only 2 left for Haree now. Ooh, dead. Wow.
No, dead. Ouch.
Miss MNG. Yes. Yeah, that probably is gonna seal it for Haree. That was a gutsy move. 1 die block with no block or wrestle on a block thrower. Yes, very gutsy move by Haree. But he needed to do something dramatic if he wanted to turn this around fast. He had the choice to just fall back and put some pressure. I mean, it's not like Ugnash was going to score right away. He still needed a couple of more turns to get there. But yeah, if this 1 die had paid out, I wonder, even by putting the ball down, Ugnash would just have picked up next turn basically. There was no way Haree could have capitalized in a loose ball there, I think.
All these GFIs.
Yes.
I'm really not a fan of that.
I guess the way all the Chaos Dwarfs are tied up right there, Ugnash can afford a bit of risk, I think.
Well, they just throw some 1 die blocks and get lucky, and then it's wide open.
1 more go for it. That fails in this case.
Yeah, and it fails.
Defender down though, so well spent reroll. Yes, lots of go for it. But they are, you know, solidifying the Orcs' position. Consolidating probably is the best word for this, not solidifying. Interesting. That leaves the ball somewhat exposed to Haree. Okay. Yeah, it's complicated. You think he'll try the dodge with blocker 5? He has to.
Try to dodge with the Hobgoblin 11 first, and mark, and make it a 2 die.
Dodging with whom? Sorry.
With the Hobgoblin.
11. That will be a 4+ dodge, huh? Ah no, sorry, no. He can just dodge down. Yeah. Yes, he can do that. He can dodge with the Hobgoblin to mark the ball carrier, and then try the hit with the blocker.
He's actually trying to free someone up now, I think. Yep.
He's got one blocker free, but that blocker cannot get to the ball unless he dodges. Yeah. He can also try the 1 die with the Hobgoblin.
Well, that's 2 GFI to mark with that blocker now.
Yes.
And then a 4+ dodge to get a 2 die on the ball carrier.
That's not gonna help to hit the ball. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have guard. Sorry. Yes, that the Blitzer doesn't have guard. So yeah.
Yep.
Here comes the marking. Yes, and now the dodge by the Hobgoblin or by the blocker. Probably the Hobgoblin. Yes. There you go. Nice. Oh, snake eyes again. Oh. That's already twice for him, plus the 1 die at the beginning, if I'm not mistaken. That was a very good attempt by Haree to get the ball. Reasonable in the end, after all this pushing. Shame he didn't get the knockdown. Yeah. The game chat picking up on that fact as well.
Well, in the end, if this continues as expected, we have
Score.
a streak broken. Well, we have a score now. We have a streak broken, which is that of Chaos Dwarfs winning everything.
In general, no? There was a post in BB Tactics about that. Somebody complaining that Chaos Dwarfs win everything as of late.
Yes, yes. As of late, they've won the OCC, they've won Big Crunch, and I think UK
Okay.
as well.
So there you go. Ugnash decided to score to prevent any more elf bullshit by Haree. Just in case, and leaving 3-4 turns to Chaos Dwarf to score back is reasonable, especially with ball centers with no break tackle or sure fit. I mean, no, they have sure fit. What I'm talking about, that comes by default. But yeah, 4 turns is gonna be tough for Haree. I guess Ugnash could have waited a bit more, you know, but Haree could have had one more go at the ball, like the previous one probably, with some dodging. Still 11 against 11. And Haree only has one more reroll, while Ugnash has got 3. So even if Haree scores before the end, it will be Ugnash with the ball for the extra time. That's probably one more reason to risk, I mean not to risk the ball and just score. All the chaos are now back. The only piece out is the Hopkop with plus agility. Yes, Jonisi is pointing that out as well in the chat, that even if Haree equalizes, the Orcs will have the extra time to win the game. So we'll see. Armor roll was 10, so yeah, a claw was not really needed there. Getting a bit better luck in those blocks now, Haree. The game chat commenting on the lack of fouling so far in this game. I guess with armor 9 all around and positioning being so important, hard to do. Also, there's no high prominent targets. I mean, the plus agility Hopkop maybe. Everybody else is pretty much maybe not too tempting as a target to risk a player out.
Nice pick up without reroll.
I think I'm a bit behind. Oh, fumble pass. Not sure. That blocker had moved already, or I mean, I guess. Don't know. Oh, he was trying to pass maybe to the Hopkop in the middle.
Yep.
And no rerolls left for Haree. He didn't really need to do that pass, no? I guess he could have just protected the ball there. Yeah, snake eyes on the pass. And the push on the ball makes the ball bounce out of marking. Yeah, not looking good for Haree now. Yes, Silfuin is saying that with one reroll left, he wouldn't have passed the ball. I think I agree. Actually, not sure the pass was really needed. He still had 4 turns to score. I mean, it was going to be tough anyways, but keep that reroll for a most critical or more critical action, I guess.
With that ball on the sideline right now, though,
yeah,
there is the chance of another out of bounds
there is. Yes,
critical throw-in.
that bull center is available for a sprint there, unless he gets marked. Ooh, no reroll for the pickup, I'm afraid. So if he passes, they go for it. Yes, okay. So I wouldn't pick up the ball now. I would probably just mark it, no?
Yes.
Mark the bull center and just be content with the ball where it is.
But still, I think if I were playing the chaos dwarves now,
Ooh, pick up.
Oh, pick up. Okay. I was going to say I would push that black orc onto the ball and then hope for lucky throw in.
Yeah. Yeah, that 3+ pickup. I'm sure that Ugnash was a bit tense on that pickup. But the bull center was marked anyways, with no rerolls for Haree. Even if the ball had been out of bounds, it would have been a difficult play for him. Only push. Yeah, Eunice pointing out that Haree had enough turns to score if he hadn't passed the ball. Yeah. Definitely. That would have meant the overtime anyways, but I think what Haree was trying to get at is a quick score. And then try to steal the ball in defense. But still, I mean, it doesn't change the picture that it will be Ugnash with all the time of the world to do it.
One good thing he's got going for him is that there's quite a few orcs tied up on the left side now. If somehow... Oh, I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
going to save somehow the orcs get stuck with the ball there, don't manage to get it free, then there was the chance of opening the right flank.
Yeah. There was still that, yeah. It's not gonna be straightforward to get rid of that marking on the ball. The Bleacher 1 has guard, so he could risk one die on the hopcop and then mark the bull center with guard. That will help Ugnash to get rid of the marking. But he needs that one die block first. Or he can also blitz with the Black Orc 2, first standing up 11. Point is to get rid of hopcop 10. You go. Just gonna get rid of number 10 if he's lucky. Yes. Goes down. And now he can apply one more support to get rid of bull center number 2. There you go. Blocking with Black Orc 3, I guess. He's blocking the blocker. Ah, he wanna get. He's getting greedy. Yeah, no, that's fine. He's wanna get rid of both. Hopefully. Okay, that was not knocked down, and he can only have one die now on the bull center, which unsuccessful. Oh, that's not the optimum outcome of this situation.
Definitely not.
He has a reroll though. No, he doesn't want to use it. Fair enough. But now Haree has a one die on the ball. No, sorry. Yes, one die on the ball. That he's gonna use for sure, obviously. I've been wrong before, but, yeah. I don't see a way for Haree to apply guard on that ball. Everything else is marked, no? Oh, if he wants to try to go for the ball, he'll need to settle for a one die. Wrestle, so that's nice. Oh, so one support out, so that's a two die on the ball now.
Oh, and there's the
third snake eye for Haree, if I'm not mistaken. At least two for sure that I can remember, maybe three, plus the one die at the beginning. Jesus, no mercy for him. That was a beautifully engineered two die on the ball, with this one die here with wrestle, which obviously is a decent preparation block. That's a shame. Yeah, Ugnash didn't play very well his previous turn here. He could have, he had the chance to move the ball away from any marking, and he opted for the greedy option to get rid of both pieces. He didn't manage to do it, and he got exposed to a 2 dice, which didn't work with a snake eyes, but hey. So yeah, that's GG. Now yes. What? Trying to get rid of any possible marking or block by the hopcops, I guess. Yeah, it was a good attempt by Haree, Sinclair. So it doesn't look like this will go to overtime anyways.
Nope.
And turnover. The reroll used on the go for it, so there you go. Just 2 turns to score for Haree. He's got 1 bull center in range, but there's no easy way to get to that ball. Actually, he hasn't got anybody in bleaching distance of that ball.
Well, the hobgoblin with...
No? Oh yes, yeah, with a 4+ dodge, yeah. No luck in those blocks for Haree. Now he can move the other bull center to maybe mark the ball.
He can mark.
But if he wants to tie this, he needs somebody in scoring distance this turn. He needs to move somebody up. He's got 1 hopcop, he can move at least 3 tiles. He needs to dodge. Nah, no luck, so yeah.
And it's over.
Yes, it's over. Yeah, that was a good game. A bit unlucky on the block front for Haree, except this 1 dice he did in the end of the first half, I think it was. But that 1 die Haree did at the beginning of the game, that snake eyed, was the trigger for everything that came after, I guess. All right, so Ugnash will be going to the tourney. San, you still on the line?
Yeah, I'm around.
Alrighty. So what's the deal now with the winner? What's the consequences or the prize for this?
Yeah, hopefully he can make it. Hopefully he's kept that weekend free. But I'll just put him in touch with the organisers and he can turn up and see how he does.
Maybe he's played already previous NAF tournaments, no? I don't know if he's been in those. But he lives in the UK.
I don't know. I don't recognise the NAF name.
Okay.
But he might have done under a different name.
I think he lives in the UK. Not 100% sure. I believe he lives there, so that makes things easier.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And a dodge. Why not? That's another score for Ugnash. Seals the game for sure. And I guess that's it, no? I think there's one more turn to play. Yes. Blitz.
To rabbit it.
Yeah. He can score once more. Yes, 2 blitz. But now with no reroll, he can probably, I don't know, maybe, I mean, this is the last game of this tournament, so he can risk a few go for it to see if he can have a third score.
How would he make
No.
another score?
He's out of range, even if he uses to go for it. Oh, sorry, yes, it was the end. It wasn't his turn anyways. Okay. So there you go.
Did you get to watch it?
Yes. It was a fun game.
Yes.
Unlucky for you in many of your blocks, huh? I mean, you really appalling block dice.
Yeah, whole way through. I lost count of how many double ones I rolled.
I think it was 3 snake eyes with 2 die blocks, and then you had that critical 1 die snake eye at the beginning of the game, who led to the rest of the game being you going. I mean, trying to catch up basically.
Yeah. I don't know. You were just. I don't know. I felt like I had about 6 snake eyes all in all. It was
Probably.
just kind of crazy.
And then also, it's not only the snake eyes. It's also you had a couple of chances to bring the ball down, and in those, I mean, this last one with the ball center, it was great. You know that 1 die with the hop-gob, and then you have a 2 dice on the ball. Come on, give Haree a break, you know. But no.
That's what I felt like. Yeah, I mean that was the second time I'd blitzed the ball carrier and rolled double skulls.
Yes.
It's like, oh, whatever.
Yes. Now, I mean, obviously, Ugnash played well, taking advantage of all those, obviously. So a solid progression by the orcs.
Absolutely, yeah. It's, definitely played well, but I just felt like, it's one of those games for me, from my perspective. I don't know, maybe my inexperience with Chaos Tools showed through, but there you go.
Well, I don't know. I think
No, I didn't think so.
yeah, no, it looked like a solid Chaos Dwarf game. The only thing that I would question is this one die at the beginning. I mean, I don't know if you really needed that or not. We may have to watch the replay to see.
Well, no, I didn't need it. I could have blitzed. What the reason was, if I got that and all I needed was a 2+, and I had a reroll and I was happy to spend it there.
Yeah.
And that Black Orc gets pushed out, and then the only person on my cage was a non-block Line Orc who had guard around him and strength 4s. So I wasn't worried about him being up against my my cage, but yeah, all I needed was the 2+ with a reroll. But there you go.
Yeah, unlucky there. Okay, so now Ugnash will go to the NAF turn. There is no prize for the second.
Yeah, I've just been checking. Ugnash is a NAF member, but he's never been to a tournament.
Okay.
So that'll be good.
And there's nothing for the second.
Excellent. No, just walking away, unhappy face.
Unlucky.
No worries.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very much. Especially also the commentators, Borky, San, and also the guys in the chat, St. Cloud. Thank you for that. I can also see Silfoin on the line, but yeah, he was also on the chat. Anyways, yes. So thank you, Borky.
He was in chat as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks again. Was very fun match.
Yeah, always a good.
Thanks, I'm glad it was
hosting.
good fun to watch.
And I'll be uploading this to YouTube in the next couple of days, so you can see all the comments then, Haree and Ugnash.
Excellent.
Alrighty. Cheers, guys.
Alright, thanks guys. Catch you later.
Cheers, then.
Thanks everybody. Good night.
See you.